What's up YouTube, my name is Adrian from MMO's World and this is a recap of all the major MMO news of the week from March 27 to the 31st, 2017. Be sure to check out more MMORPG news as it happens right on our website mmosworld.com. We are starting the news this week with Destiny 2. The reveal trailer for Destiny 2 has finally gone live and it sure looks epic. But the biggest reveal this week is that Destiny 2 will be launching on the PC alongside the PlayStation and Xbox One. This is huge news for PC players and it's what a lot of us have been waiting for. Pre-orders for the game have already started and you can purchase any of the editions right now, which will grant you both beta and early access to Destiny 2. As for the trailer itself, it's fully cinematic, no gameplay footage, but it does subtly say a lot about what to expect in terms of more story and the same loot rush that we all love. There's also a new vibe with the attitude, which is great. We'll be keeping an eye out for more news on Destiny 2. Up next, we have news about the Secret Worlds relaunch. Funcom has finally announced this week that there will be a new game called Secret World Legends. This shared world action RPG game will have the same stories as the Secret World MMO, but on a different server and game client. So how does it differ from the Secret World MMO? For starters, the game is completely free to play, with optional patron memberships available. The combat system along with animations and character models have also been improved. Players can also expect to see a better and more streamlined progression system in Secret World Legends. And that's not all. Current TSW players can link their existing accounts and copy their membership status over to the new game, but will have to start from scratch. Signups for the closed beta are already going on, so if you want to check this game out, don't forget to sign up for the closed beta. Moving on, we're heading to World of Warcraft. As we know, the 7.2 patch has hit the game and with it brought a lot of changes. There's a new Broken Shore Zone and a new dungeon, the Cathedral of Eternal Night, and a new raid coming soon as well. There's a bunch of content in this update and that is awesome. What we didn't know about, however, was that Blizzard changed the way how enemies scaled in the game. Enemy mobs and monsters no longer scale to a player's level and instead scales to their item levels. This wasn't included in the patch notes and a lot of players have vented their frustrations in the forums this week. Game director Eon Hazikostas has since cleared the air by stating that this was intentional, but it's far from working properly, so expect to see a few more tweaks to the scaling in the coming weeks. Over at Pearl Abyss, the developers of Black Desert Online has confirmed that the game will be coming to consoles. This is incredibly exciting news for fans of the Asian-style action combat MMORPG who have always wanted to play this game on their couches. While the studio can't share any other information, all we know is that the console port is being worked on at the moment, and until we get more information, stay tuned to the channel. Final Fantasy XIV has got some news updates this week as well, and it's regarding their new data center relocation in May this year. The new North American data centers are expected to help the game greatly as it gears up for the launch of the Stormblood expansion. Players can expect improved server efficiency, increased inventory capacity, and cross-world looking for group capabilities as well. Do note, however, that all game servers will be down for approximately 48 hours during the transition. As for MMO Festivals, a couple more MMORPGs have turned on their seasonal activities this week. The Jester's Festival is now live on the Elder Scrolls Online, allowing players to participate in daily quests to earn reward boxes and other items. There's new vanity items with the Jester's team and a new memento pie that can be used to grant 100% XP buff for 2 hours, which can only be used during the Jester's Festival. Guild Wars 2 has also turned on its Super Adventure Box Festival, so prepare your jumping boots. Our next piece of news comes from the sci-fi MMORPG Project Genome. The game updated its community this week with a newsletter stating that more work is being done to beef up the game's lore, world, and character models. It's currently looking pretty good from the screenshots, and besides that, the story is also being worked on. We can't wait to see the end result. Next, Mirage Arcane Warfare is now playable on Steam if you pre-order. The game is the brainchild of the makers of Chivalry Medieval Warfare and features the same action-packed PvP game modes that we've come to expect. This time, however, the mechanics are more interesting as the shooter game dives into the arcane magic mixed with melee combat and offers a wide variety of classes for all playstyles. If you are interested, you can pre-order right now and get instant access to the closed beta. MU Legend will finally begin its global open beta in the summer. This game has been organizing a lot of closed betas in the past few months, and it's interesting to see just how much of that player feedback has been incorporated into the game. The global open beta will include 3-on-3 PvP, more tweaks and localization, as well as general quality of life improvements. And finally this week, Tryon Worlds has released the latest update for their first MMO Rift, called Forged in Fire. The update brings some level 70 content to the game, including a new 10-man raid. Besides new endgame content, there's also a new looking for raid tool in the game now, and it works just like the looking for group tool, which should help players find raid groups easily for new content. And that's it for our major MMORPG news recap for this week. Be sure to read more MMORPG news on our website at mmosworld.com. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more MMO news, reviews, and impressions. We'll see you next week at the same time for a brand new recap. As ever, my name is Adrian from MMO's World, signing out.